one of the things that ties us on this particular conversation is his love for dogs, and that's taken to a whole different level.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Foster Friday
Yep.
Foundation.
Yep. Yeah. So that was kind of by default. So about 7 years ago, right around the time I opened this location, I had adopted or fostered a rescue dog that was really badly abused and needed a lot of nurturing. And so I really, fell in love with him. We really bonded, I think, through that experience. But through that, it made me more aware to the problems we have in a city this large with animal abuse and how overwhelmed the shelters are and underfunded. Compared to kind of where I grew up, it was a little bit different. Most people's pets are kind of not only part of their family, but a lot of times part of their business. There's a lot of ranching and farming, and so I never really saw a lot of actual animal abuse the 30 years that I lived in Idaho. But I came here and saw firsthand through that experience some things that just were disturbing, to say the least. And so I thought, gosh, I want to do something to help. Well, 7 years ago, most of these shelters weren't really doing a lot of posting or promoting, especially on social media. And so at that time, I wanted to, blend content for our real estate pages on Facebook and Instagram. Mainly at that time, it was more Facebook driven. But I thought, gosh, I'm going to start a post every Friday on our real estate pages called Foster Friday, and we'll just the idea was we'll get each week animal, mostly it's dogs, but we do help all animals, dogs, cats, it's even been pigs, horses, any animal we can help through any organization. But at that time I thought, I'll call it. After about a year of really tracking the numbers with the shelters, we found that we were getting about 8 out of 10 adopted for them through our posts. Yeah, wow. Lots of likes, comments, shares. And so about 4 years of doing that, and even to this day, we've never missed a day, not one Friday in 7 years for that post. So we still do that, but I after about 4 years, we had a lot of our clients, vendors, partners like you guys that we work with. You guys actually, at First Option, were probably one of the first to approach me and say, how can we help? Sure. Who can we donate to? And so after that coming up often, I thought, gosh, I should just make this a nonprofit, a 501c3. And so that's what we did. So we formed about 3 years ago now, Foster Friday Foundation. So we are a 501c3 nonprofit. Our website's fosterfridayfoundation.org. Now we have our own social media pages as well for Foster Friday. Mm-hmm. And so in 3 years now of being an official 501c3, we've raised close to $200,000.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's been great. It's all gone to shelters. We not only help them manage their finances, dealing with the vet bills, but trying to help them too with making good decisions. Sure. And not, in some cases, becoming abusers themselves by default because they get so overwhelmed and they're underfunded and they don't say no. Right. They just keep taking pets in, and next thing you know, it's a problem for them. Yeah. And so we're really, our mission statement is to raise money and awareness for abused and abandoned animals. And so last year we had our first fundraiser. We had to delay that the first couple of years because of COVID, but we got to have it last year in 2021, and we raised $83,000 in one night.
I think you have another one coming.
We have another, yep. October 8th, Saturday, October 8th from 6 to 10 p.m. at Circa this year. We expect about 500 people. Last year we had a little over 300. Have a bigger goal to what we want to raise this year. Tickets are for sale. It's open bar the whole evening, entertainment and food provided by Barry's Downtown Prime, and $150 a ticket covers everything for the whole night, and 100% of it goes to support animals here in Las Vegas. So, yeah. So yeah, we're really proud of that. It's been good for our culture here, and it's a good feeling for us to be able to contribute back to the community. So
that's awesome, and it's good stuff. And I've been, and it's a great cause. And for anyone that appreciates dogs and animals and pets and wants to take care of them, this is a great opportunity to help.
Yep. It's a great party. And, yep. It's a lot of fun.